Hey guys, it's Ben from Bowman Library Youth Services back with another book spotlight today. Now that we're getting into the summer season and school is letting out and we're thinking about going to the beach and taking our vacations, we're also celebrating a very special holiday today that is both very new and has also been celebrated for quite a long time. The holiday I'm speaking of is, of course, Juneteenth. It's the day we commemorate when the very last enslaved Africans down in Texas heard the glorious words that they were finally free. So, being in youth services, I wanted to feature a couple of books today to help your kids learn more about Juneteenth and why we celebrate it and the story behind it, all the way from the littlest ones all the way up to elementary age. So, let's get started here. So the first book I want to feature is one called The Story of Juneteenth. This one is by Dorena Williamson. What I like about this book is not only it's a board book, which helps it be more compatible with our smallest readers, but it tells the story of Juneteenth in a very concise and easy to digest way that's perfect for that age group and features some pretty incredible illustrations here too, with some vivid colors and just a wonderful celebratory style, which I love dearly. So yes, so if you want a very good intro book for the holiday, this is easily one of the best ones you can get. So once we go from there, of course, you couldn't be a children's librarian without dealing with picture books. So the next one I want to feature is called The Juneteenth Story, Celebrating the End of Slavery in the United States. This one is written by Aaliyah Agostini. So again, what I love about this too is that it features the Juneteenth story in a great, easy to digest way for kids, but it goes beyond just the events that led up to Juneteenth becoming, when it started in 1865. It goes beyond that into the Jim Crow era, Reconstruction, all the way up into the present day, talking about all the things that led to it becoming a federal holiday in 2021. So, excellent book, and again, I love the wonderful, vivid, colorful art style of this book. You can sort of see it here. You can sort of see like the very similar style to the first book there, but it's it's wonderfully celebratory, and so I also very much recommend this. And speaking of picture books, another one that is excellent is Opal Lee and What It Means to Be Free. And this book is by Alice Faye Duncan. And what I love about this too is this features Opal Lee, who is considered the grandmother of Juneteenth. Opal Lee was an instrumental figure in advocating for Juneteenth becoming a federal holiday and more widely celebrated in the United States. So this book, in a fun way, talks about how she caught a real fire for Juneteenth, and how that became such a passionate thing for her in a very cool way, where she's kind of telling it to a group of kids under a tree and sort of recounting these memories from her past, and ends on a very hopeful note that all of us are created equal and that together we can march into the future. So I would absolutely recommend this. Again, just like the others, it has a wonderful illustrated style about it. You can sort of see here in this picture too, where it features Grandma Opal Lee telling the kids the story under the tree, and a very soothing art style in addition to all the colors here. So absolutely pick this up at our library. And I'll finish things off with What is Juneteenth? Now, if you've never read one of these What Is or Who Is books, seriously, you are missing out. You absolutely need to start reading these. These are one of my favorite books when it comes to talking about the life of somebody or events that happened in a clear, concise way for elementary school age kids all the way up to adults. This is an incredibly concise yet fun way to learn about the holiday. This gets a little bit more into the nuances of what led up to Juneteenth, whether it was, this gets more into the politics of the situation, the intricacies of slavery and everything that happened that led up to the people of Galveston, Texas, finally celebrating that they were free. So this I would absolutely recommend. This is, I've actually read this book too. I would highly recommend this for any older kids in your family to learn all of the details about what Juneteenth is. So thank you so much for sticking with me here, and it's always great to talk to you guys and to hang out digitally with you all. So make sure to stop by any of our 3 branches, Bowman, Handley, and Clark County Library, to pick up some of these books today. And I hope you have a wonderful Juneteenth. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.